If you guys want to win a £25 Xbox or PlayStation gift card in my April giveaway, all you need to do is leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. If you're new around here, best of luck and enjoy the video. Hey guys, Eataway here, and today I'm going to show you guys probably the fastest way of making coins on FIFA 18. This trading method is so simple and so effective. Any of you can do it, and it will make you loads and loads of coins. And it's going to work even better during Team of the Season, which is coming up in under a week. So if you guys do enjoy, leave a like. If you do, let's try and smash 100 likes on this video. That would be much appreciated. And also, if you guys are new around here, don't forget to subscribe. But without further ado, let's go on into it. So this is a mass bidding trading method, meaning we can get loads of cards in a short amount of time to make really quick profit. And the reason it's going to work even better during Team of the Season is because we're going to have loads of promo packs released, and that means there's going to be loads more cards flooded onto the market, making it a lot easier to get even more deals and therefore make you even more coins. So what you want to do is set your quality to gold, then your minimum buy now to around 1,000 coins, and your maximum buy now to around 1.5k. You then want to choose any of the major leagues like the Premier League, Liga, Karlsruhe, Bundesliga, or La Liga, and the reason for this is because you want to get players who are popular on the game, and these leagues are the most popular on Ultimate Team, and you can sell cards a lot quicker if they're from these leagues. That is how you make that very, very quick profit. You don't want them to be sitting about on your transfer list. You want to get the card, and you want to be able to sell them on pretty fast. So once you've done this, you just want to press search, and we're just looking for players to potentially trade with here. Right now, we're not doing any bids, we're just finding players to trade with. You want to go with people who are popular on the game. Cards that people often use in their teams that you can obviously sell pretty fast. So anyone who plays for a good team, anyone with good stats, Oxlade-Chamberlain, he's a decent one to go with. So we've got one of him there. Maybe King as well, that's another good one. He's got really good pace and is therefore quite popular. Izquierdo is another one. Just anyone who's popular on the game, it works so much better with them as you can sell them a lot faster. We've got Keane, that's another good example. You're not trading with these players quite yet. You're just looking for the right players to trade with, and that's going to make it even easier. Kolasinac, another decent one there. We can go with him. And let's just get one final player. I want someone good. I want someone who I'll be able to definitely get some good deals. And you can do this obviously with any of the leagues, but we're just starting off with the Premier League. Let's go with Balassi. So add all the players to your transfer list and then move on to step 2. So you now want to look up the prices of any of the cards you added to your transfer targets and find out exactly what they're selling for. So right now, Oxlade-Chamberlain is going for around 1,000 coins as the lowest buy now. You can actually snipe these cards right here and try and get yourself some good deals. That's another way of using this method, but we're going to be bidding on cards instead. So once you found that the card is going, in this case for 1,000 coins, you want to undercut and then go through and bid on the card. That is step 3, and you've actually got a few different options there. You can either bid like 100 coins cheaper, for example, and go for 900 here. That way you're going to be getting more players and you're going to be able to get loads of cards in a short amount of time. You're going to make smaller amounts of profit. Alternatively, you could bid a little bit lower, maybe like 750 or 800 coins. That way you're going to be getting less deals, but the deals you do get will make you more profit. So it's up to you. Just find a medium that works well. Something that makes you a good amount of profit but also gives you a good amount of cards. So I'm going to go with 800 coins. I'll probably bid up to about 850. If I get the cards for 850 coins, I can sell them for 1k and make myself 100 coins profit per card. If I get them for around 750 or 800, I'll be making around 200 to 250 coins. So you just want to go through like this and you want to bid on all the cards. So I'm going to go for 800 coin bids, and there's already one on that card there. But we've managed to get one there. Just go through and look at the number of cards on the market. It's going to be even easier though, as I said, during Team of the Season. Right now we've got probably maybe like 2, maybe 3 pages of Chamberlains. You're probably going to have nearly 10 during Team of the Season, just because so many more packs are going to be opened and there's going to be so many cards just list up really quickly, and you can get them very cheaply. So you just want to go through like this and bid on cards. It is as simple as that. Look at the number of pages you've got. Just go through and bid on all these cards. You probably won't pick up all of them, but you'll be able to get maybe 6 or 7 out of 10, and that's not too bad. If you're getting around about 60 or 70% of your cards, you can still make some really, really good profit overall, as you're going to be making a couple hundred coins on each card. Every single one of these will be able to make me around about 150 coins. It doesn't seem like much, but it all adds up. It literally took me like 20 seconds to bid on these cards there, and I can sell them on really quickly as he's a popular player, popular nation, popular league as well, and I'm going to be able to make 150 on all of them. I'll probably be able to make about 2,000 or 3,000 coins just from these couple of cards that I've bid on. It takes you no time at all. You can just get the cards and instantly sell them on quickly. And what makes this method so easy as well is the fact that once you've bid on these cards, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to spend loads of time trying to snipe cards or anything like that. Just bid on the cards and you can go and watch a video, you can go out, you can go and play football, you can do whatever, and then just come back a little bit later and you'll have a load of cards on your transfer list that you can sell on. It's that simple. It's so easy, this method. There's probably not an easier method on this game. We've bid on the cards, and I'm actually winning all of them right now, and all I have to do is just wait until I've got them on my transfer list, and then I can list them up. So as I wait to get some of those Oxlade-Chamberlains, I'm going to do exactly the same with a different league, in this case La Liga, and we're just going to find some more players. You don't just want to bid on one player, you want to go through and bid on loads and loads of cards. That's how you make the really quick profit with this method, because you're going to be bidding on a vast variety of different players, and you're always going to be getting deals really quickly. Selling them on fast is very easy. La Liga, I'd say, behind the Premier League, is the best league to do this with, because you've got loads and loads of players that go for about 1 to 2k, who have really good cards, good stats that people like using. La Liga is a really popular league on Ultimate Team, especially with some of these cheaper cards. So for example, we've got Kondogbia there. You've got loads and loads of good players that all kind of fall within this price range, and it makes it very easy. You can sell these cards quickly because they're popular on the game, and you can get them very easily because they're quite low rated. They're always going to get listed up onto the market. So we've got a few here, and obviously that is the first step. You just want to add your players to your transfer targets and then look up what they sell for. So Nelson Semedo is currently going for 1.3k as the lowest by now. There's loads listed up for this price, so I probably want to get him for a little bit cheaper so I can list him for 1.2 to get that quick sale. So if we can get him for 1,000 coins, maybe 1.1, 1,000 coins, say, is probably a good amount to get a bit of profit on. I'm going to be able to make around about 150 coins with each one that I get for under 1,000 coins. So that's a decent price. We're going to go through and bid on these cards. Someone has actually already bid on quite a few of them, but there's still quite a few here we can go and bid on. And as you guys can see, just go through, spam bids on them. There's so many pages of Semedo, and there's going to be even more during Team of the Season. Every single one of these can be sold for 150 coins profit. It's so easy. And again, we're not going to be getting every single one of them, but still, even if you only get about half of the cards, that's still good profit you're going to make, and it's very easy profit as well. And we've only bid on 2 players so far. My transfer target is actually full up, but that's because obviously I added a lot of players earlier on to go and then look up their prices. So I'm going to remove those, and then we're going to bid on some more players and hopefully get some good deals. So I'm going to try and pick up a couple of Diniers. He's going for about 1.8k. He's a really good player to bid on, as he's quite low rated but does have a decent price because of SBCs and because of the fact he's one of the best cheap left backs in this league. So he's going for 1.8. If I get any for under about 1.6, if I get them for 1.5, I'd say maybe 1.4, that would be a good price to get them for. 1.4k is going to allow me to make about 250 to 300 coins on those cards, which is actually really good, considering I'm not actually spending that many coins on these cards at all. So I'll definitely take that. I'm going to go through and again just bid on like maybe a page of them. Yeah, I'll go through, bid on a page of these cards, and you can just do this with so many players. Loads and loads of them, and then you're constantly going to have cards coming through that then expire that you can then list up, and it's very quick and easy to turn profit. Nacho Fernandez is another good option. He's going for 1.3k right now, so if I can get him for 1.1k or below, maybe about 1,000 coins, that would be even better. So let's just look for that kind of price now and see if we can get any good deals. Something I would recommend is if you start losing out on players, if you keep missing out and you keep getting outbid, just raise the price you're bidding on the cards by maybe 50 or 100 coins, and that way you're going to be able to get more deals. And it's better to make a tiny bit of profit on a card than not make any profit at all by not picking it up. So I would recommend doing that. If you keep getting outbid, that's just something to bear in mind. But we're going to bid on, again, a page of these cards, and I'd recommend just doing this for loads and loads of players. Go through and just bid on about a page of them, and that way you're going to have loads and loads of different cards you can potentially pick up. Even if someone goes through and outbids you on all of one of the cards you're bidding on, which does sometimes happen if someone else is trying to max bid on cards and maybe wants to pay a little bit more than you, it doesn't matter, as you've still got lots of other cards that you could potentially pick up. So after a couple of minutes of bidding on players, these are all of the cards I've managed to pick up. I've probably got about half of the cards I bid on, and that's not too bad. During Team of the Season, it's going to be much easier to get deals, as there's so many cards getting listed up. Right now, it's quite hard just because there aren't many packs being opened, as there's not much hype around the game, but just wait till Team of the Season. It's going to be so much better, as we're obviously going to have way more packs being opened, more cards on the market. It's just generally going to be easier. So what I'm going to do is list all of the cards that I've just managed to pick up onto the market. In total, we've got 18 of them. I've got a couple of other players I picked up. We've got some Danilos, some Cedrics, Vought as well, Adair, Inaki Williams, a few other cards I just went through and bid on. Didn't really take too long to get though. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can list all of these up. I actually got mass outbidded on all of the Oxlade Chamberlains. Someone came through and bid 850 on all of them. So obviously, you could bid 850 if you wanted. I could have done that, but I'd have made a little bit less profit. So I'd rather get cards where I'm making maybe like 100 to 200 coins than just the 50 coins that go to be making. We're going to go through and list all of these cards up right now. We can make 150 coins on that Semedo. I think these Nacho Fernandezes are going for about 1.3k, so selling all of these is going to make me around about 250 coins per card, so that's not too bad there. I'll definitely take that. We've got Semedo right here, we can list him up for 1.3, and that's going to be about 150 on him as well. We've got another Fernandez here, we're going to list him for 1.3 as well, and another one. I mean, we've probably made over 1,000 coins already just from those cards being listed up there, and it just takes a couple of minutes to go through and bid on loads and loads of cards, and this has worked well. I've got some good deals here, but just wait until Team of the Season. It's going to be so much better. If you think this is anywhere near being good, Team of the Season, it's going to be 10 times easier to use this method. That's the main reason I'm bringing you guys this video right now. I did a video a few days ago on the best ways to make coins during Team of the Season, and I kind of went over the methods briefly, and in this video here I'm going into a little bit more detail on one of the methods I mentioned, and that was mass bidding, and I will have more out in the future. This guy's going for 1.3, so list him up right there. There were quite a few for that price though, so it will probably take a little bit of time to sell him on. I'm going to list that idea there for a little bit of profit there, about 100 coins, which isn't too bad. We've got this one here, we'll list up for around 150. I've probably made about 3,000 coins by the time all of these cards sell on, which isn't too bad at all. I'm going to list all of them up. These Cedrics are going for 1,000 coins, so we're going to make about 100 coins on those ones. These Danilos are going for 1.8k, which is not bad at all, so we're going to make about 300 coins on each of these. So that's nearly 1,000 coins profit just from the 3 Danilos I picked up, and I think I actually only bid on 3 of them. I picked up every single one of them, so sometimes you'll find a player that just works really well with this method and you don't get outbid on. That's why I'd recommend doing this method. Just keep going through, bidding on lots of different players, and eventually you'll find someone that this works really well with, where you get some amazing deals, and you can just keep going through and bid on tons of them. So in this case with me, Danilo worked really well. We ended up getting a load of him, and I only bid on 3 of them. I didn't get loads, I got 3, but I only bid on 3, and obviously I missed out on lots of Chamberlains and things like that, for example. But if you find someone that works, bid on them loads, take advantage of it, and try and get as many as possible. So then you obviously just have to wait for the cards to sell on. I think one already sold on there. I saw my coin total go up, and they sell on pretty fast because you're trading with popular players. Like every single one of these cards here, people like using. They're good cards from good nations and good leagues, and they're listed for the lowest by now on the market, so they should sell on pretty fast. So once they're listed, you just have to wait, and eventually they'll sell on. It really won't take long at all. That's why you can make such quick profit with this method. We've sold 2 there already. They haven't come up in my sold items, but as you guys can see, it says sold 1 there. There we go. Both of them sold. 2 Fernandezes have both sold, and we've made like 150 coins on them, so that's about 300 coins profit there. We've got way more selling on, so good profit overall. Very, very easy. You just go through, bid on the players. It literally will take you like a minute to bid on 20 players, and you'll probably be able to win about maybe 8 to 10 of those cards, and then you can make about 100 to 200 coins on each of them. It's so easy, and it makes you such quick profit as you're trading with very popular players from popular leagues. It's so easy. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on it, subscribe if you are new around here, and I will see you guys in my next video. Take care.